If you want to find your motivation today, stay tuned in. Hello wonderful people, my name is Zan, and today I'm going to teach you how to find your motivation. But beware, finding your motivation is not the most important part. Staying motivated is another challenge to tackle in and itself, and I'm going to cover that aspect of motivation as well in this video, so make sure to watch until the end. I've broken down finding your motivation into 3 important steps: goals, attitude, and willpower. So let's dive right in. The first one on our list is goals. You need to have and set goals. You need to know where the final destination is and how will reaching that destination make you feel. That's very important, because when you know where you want to be, you know how it will make you feel. That's where the motivation comes. You found it, it's right there, but there are a couple of elements missing, like attitude and willpower, but you're already one step there. So let's move on to the second step: attitude. Attitude is, in my opinion, the most important of the 3. Because as they say, when you hit rock bottom, you can either cry about it, complain, do nothing, or use those rocks to climb yourself back up. It's very important to live in the present, because you need to build the building blocks for the future right now. Rethink your attitude towards certain events. Procrastination is only a good feel solution and will not take you anywhere. You need to focus on your goals. You need to know why you're doing them, as mentioned before, and you will get there. But attitude alone will not do it. We need willpower as well. And that's why we move on to willpower. Willpower generally refers to self-control and volition over your own actions. You may have noticed that later in the day you are much more likely to snack, watch TV, or just take breaks in general from your duties and tasks. This is why, because willpower is like a muscle. The more you use it, the more it gets sore and the less you can do with it. But because it is like a muscle, it can grow. If you push your willpower to its most upper limits and then rest, it will grow, just like a muscle. But willpower is a very extensive subject, and I would personally recommend everyone to read The Willpower Instinct by Kelly McGonigal. I'm going to leave the links to the book in the description below. If you need a source of motivation, I've got you covered. You can check out our Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram page, which contain plenty of motivational pictures to keep you going throughout the day. Now that we have found your motivation, let's work on staying motivated. I want to give you the tools I use to stay motivated. I ask myself these questions. Am I doing something right now that is more important to me than my goals? Am I doing something right now that helps me achieve my goals? And are my emotions more important to me than my goals? I share this with my friends, my family, my colleagues, in order to know where I am right now, what am I doing, and how I can improve. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it helped you out, please leave a like, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. And until the next time, smile away, heroes.